Last time on Town Hall 11 Free to Play, we talked about update information. Today, the upgrade grind continues with 2 builders available. What's next on my list? What's going on, guys? My name is Joe, and welcome back for episode 66 of the Town Hall 11 Free to Play series. You guys smell that? Oh yeah, that's update information in the air. But even though we are all hyped up about a new update that's going to be dropping in the very near future, we also need to remember that there are things that are happening on our base called builders, and they are finishing upgrades. So we got to talk about that today because I am finished in the Clan War Leagues, and every time I finish my hits in the Clan War Leagues, I try to get going on a hero upgrade as soon as possible. Now, most of you know by now, at 99 days at Town Hall 11, we have finished the Archer Queen and we have finished the Grand Warden. We have 5 more levels to go on the Barbarian King. Like you can see here, he's currently under upgrade. Actually, we have the elixir storage or whatever selected there, but we have the Barbarian King with 5 more days remaining on this guy. But we do have 2 builders available, and we need to steal some resources today. That way we can get those 2 down. Now, after every Clan War Leagues, we always go into a reset phase where we work on a lot of heavyweight upgrades to get ready for the next cycle of wars. And we're going to talk about that at the end of the video. I'm going to show you what my plan is moving forward for those of you that are interested in that. All right, so the name of the game today is gold. And gold is quite possibly one of the easier things to steal in this game when it comes to between elixir, dark elixir, and gold. I think gold is quite possibly the easiest to steal. Now, I've had a lot of comments recently asking for me not to use my Queen and Grand Warden. I'm sorry, but that is not going to happen at this point in the series. I'm not even joking, guys. And I'm quite certain you would say the same thing if you were in the same situation, because we have grinded this account for quite some time. We're 99 days as a Town Hall 11, and we spent the first, I don't know, what was it, 50 days upgrading our Queen, and then we started working on our Grand Warden, or actually we were doing the Grand Warden at the same time, but then we finished the Grand Warden about a week ago. So there's no way, absolutely no way that I am not using these heroes now. But I've told you multiple ways earlier in the series before I maxed out how to farm resources with really cheap armies. Okay, where's that Queen going? The Queen. Look at the Queen. She's just ventured off and doing her own thing. Oh my hot land. So let's go ahead and freeze that air defense for a second before we lose any more healers. Let's go ahead and rage up. And we're going to send, let's send the miners after that air defense. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, that Queen is so annoying. But on a lighter note, you know, the thing is that surprisingly, we get a lot of... Oh my god, we just lost a bunch of our miners, man. On a lighter note, we get a lot of like players saying that they don't know how I steal all these resources or how I'm able to max out these accounts so fast. And it's like, I don't know what else to tell you at this point, boys. I really don't, because a lot of you guys out there just don't play enough. I don't think you play enough in order to do the same things that I'm doing. I even had comments the other day where players said that I'm going too fast. I'm only going as fast as the builders will allow me to go. There's no joke on that one. I'm really not going any faster than what the builders will allow. So here goes our miners. They're getting in there on the gold. The Queen's going to take down that Expo. And realistically, you guys can do all the same exact things that I'm doing. But if you want to go faster, if you want an easier way to do it, buy gold passes. That's literally my best answer for that. That is the fastest way to speed up the progression of your bases, is to get all those nice, beautiful perks with the gold pass, as well as that 25 million resource payout at the end of the season. We're going to go ahead and dump off those wall breakers. I had to think about what those were. Queen's kind of tied up for a second. It looks like we got a little bit more resources on the backside of the base. Didn't really take this raid very serious. Let's go ahead and drop a heal spell there for them. We got the Queen's ability as well. If she would go in after that single target, I think we would be good to go, but she's going to stay on this outer path instead of going inside. Watch this Grand Warden. The Grand Warden's about to get roasted, dude. No, please help me. Oh my gosh. God. That sucks. Let's go ahead and use this rage spell on our miners, get them powered up a little bit, power up our Queen for a moment. She's going to help out with that wizard tower, go around the outside. We're running out of time on this base. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and use the Queen's ability, and it didn't necessarily matter. I spent too much time talking there, boys. I spent too much time talking. All right, so we're waiting on our spells to finish, unfortunately. I only have one training potion. It doesn't seem like the trader's been putting out as many training boosts as usual. I don't know, maybe something happened there and they just didn't let us know, or Clash of Clans decided they realized that I was going way too fast and they stopped giving me training potions. What do you guys think? Let us know down in the comments below if you feel like you've seen a change over in the trader, because that's what it feels like. I don't know. It's just been a little weird lately. All right, so we're waiting on that army, and we have one more thing that I want to address, because I've had a lot of players saying that I'm going too fast on my heroes, and we also have to think about the books that come in at the end of the season. Remember, you get this free book, hold on, the free book down here in the bottom tier every single season, and we don't want to get to a point where we have no heroes to upgrade and we're still getting books. And that's one of the things that we're going to address a little bit today when we take a look at the Clash Ninja website. So we're going to level 46 right now on the king, and also we're working on another hero at the same time, and we have the battle machine going to level 22. One of the things that we must finish in this series before we go to Town Hall 12 is the obtaining or the acquisition of the 6th builder. That is so important, guys, and this guy takes forever. I mean, it feels like forever to upgrade this. I still have attacks that I need to do. We'll do those later on tonight, but we're staying consistent here. We're keeping him upgrading. We've been going nonstop on the battle machine, and we also have been working nonstop on the barbarian king. So I want to try to offset those books to make sure that we do acquire that 6th builder before we do move on to Town Hall 12. And that's just one of my things. I'm trying not to go too fast, but we want to get that king finished, and we also need to get that battle machine finished. It's just one of those things. Now, we need the gold to put down an expo today, and we're also going to be putting down a trap. A trap. I know a lot of you are probably saying, what, a trap? Why in the world are you going to do a trap? Let me check that army real fast. 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, this takes forever. Hold that thought. There we go. And I don't believe that there's going to be an Eagle artillery on this base. This is actually a newly upgraded Town Hall 11. All right, you're going to give me some of that cheese today. You're gonna give me some of that cheese today. 700,000 gold on it. We're gonna do our best to take all of the resources off of this base, but we need to make sure that we move this queen in the right area. So she's gonna take on that archer tower. Let's go ahead and drop a baby dragon over there. Oh my goodness, there's an expo. He's a sneaky guy, huh? He's like, yeah, you ain't gonna take my loot today, fool. All right. Queen's going inside the base, and the wall wrecker's leading the way. Oh my gosh, we got Valkyries. We got Valkyries. Freeze the Valkyries. Get them off my wall wrecker. Get off my wall wrecker. What are you doing? All right, here we go. Looks like we got the wall wrecker in on the town hall's area. Let's go ahead and rage up the Valks and the Yeti that come from that. Take down that town hall. Queen is working her way around. Let's go ahead and drop baby dragon there. And since we do not have to worry about an Eagle artillery, I guess we can go ahead and get our miners down, right? So let's go ahead and get the miners down. Let's drop the Grand Warden with them. And here comes some skeleton traps. Oh my gosh, I hate those skeleton traps. They're such a pain in the neck, right? All right, where are they going to go? Where are you guys going? All right, they're going to jump those. And let's go and get a heal spell down right there. They should go towards the left. Okay, we got a little bit of a split there. Not a big deal. Queen is working, and the miners are going to take on the single target Inferno Tower. Here they go. We're working their way around. Let's go ahead and use the Warden's ability there because of a giant bomb. Oh, we timed that just right. Very nice. Here we go. Miners going in. Another skeleton trap. Set the ground mode. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. Let's go ahead and drop a rage spell on that queen. Get her through that wall since she's playing wall breaker right now. And she's going to take down that builder's hut. And she's going to go on the outside of the base. Why are you going on the outside of the base? Oh my gosh. Drop a heal spell there. We don't need these wall breakers anymore. Let's go ahead and release them. Drop the archer. And we're over the 9 million mark. So we're good to go there on gold. We got the gold that we need. Let's go ahead and use the queen's ability this time around. That way we can finish up this raid fast. And we had to wait such a long time for the army to train. It was just completely ridiculous. It's just one of those things. So annoying when you got to wait for an army to train and you don't have training boost. I understand your pain, guys. I definitely understand your pain that don't believe in the training boost, but we're good to go there. So on that note, since we've claimed the goal that we needed, I need to go ahead and put down this expo. And from here, we're going to jump into the Clash Ninja website. That way we can talk about what's next. All right, so we're at that part of the video where we're going to talk about what's going to be upgraded in the next 3 to 4 weeks prior to the next Clan War Leagues. And I also want to show you the status available on the Joe version 6 account right now. So for those of you that don't know, I use the Clash Ninja website to monitor the progress of my base. That way I can keep track of the upgrades and how much time is remaining on this base. So when we look at that completion status, you're going to notice that it's gotten a little out of balance because we've been working on heroes and not really focused in on defenses. Now, a lot of players out there tend to go with the defenses first, and that hero bar is way behind. And what ends up happening is you you will finish your defenses and structures very fast, and then you're going to move on to the next town hall level without upgrading your heroes. This is why we go in the manner that I'm doing it. Do the heroes first, then we focus in on the structures, and then we're ready to move on to town hall 12. And you'll notice that the walls are at 88% now, so we've done really well on walls without actually focusing in on grinding them like we've done in previous town hall levels. So we're working in the builders tab today, and I want to show you what the next 3 to 4 weeks is going to look like for our builders. Now, we did just start this upgrade. Which one? Number 4. So we just finished or just started this expo upgrade a moment ago. So I'm going to put that one down, and we need to start an air bomb. And the reason behind that is when you look at this list right here, you'll see that I've got the top row being Barbarian King all the way up until the Clan War Leagues. And I'm assuming that there's going to be a book used right about here. So we might get to level 49 before the Clan War Leagues, more than likely, but we'll see how it works out. Now, in this section, we're trying to finish up those resource collectors. Once we're done with these, we don't have to worry about them anymore. For those of you that play a lot, this might not be a big deal, but for those of you that do not play a lot, you do believe in upgrading the gold mines, and you do believe in upgrading the dark elixir drills and elixir collectors. So we're knocking those out just for the sake of kind of pleasing everybody. And once these are finished, this will be consumed with defenses. This builder will become defenses once they're done. But you're also going to notice, hold on, I got to fix this. You'll also notice that when we get into the ones that are working on defenses, we've got them split up. We got an expo, we got an expo, we got an air bomb, and then we're going to do an expo. And then we got a giant bomb filled with a wizard tower, giant bomb. And the reason behind this is because a lot of these upgrades are 10-day upgrades. We don't want to put down 3 to 4 builders on a 10-day upgrade at the same time, because then we have to try to grind out the gold nonstop. A lot of you guys know this. It's not really that hard to figure out, but just to show you, for the sake of showing you, for those of you that don't know, I tend to offset my upgrades, and I will include, you know, a very long upgrade, and then I'll squeeze in a trap or something for a couple of days. I'll do another long upgrade, and then so basically just offsetting the builders. So with that being seen, this is what we're going to be working on for the next 3 to 4 weeks prior to the next Clan War Leagues. And we're going to continue to kind of zone in on those defenses, but we're also going to start working in the archer towers and cannons after the traps are finished. So I wanted to show you that. And with that being known and seen, we're going to go ahead and jump back to this screen right here, and we're going to finish out the video just like this. I think there is some resources inside of my treasury, right? Yes, we got a lot of resources in our treasury. I'm going to go ahead and collect my treasury resources, and we're going to put down an air bomb to finish this up for today. So hopefully you were able to get something out of today's video, guys. I'm trying to show you ways to combat the boredom at the same time, even though there's not a lot of changes in the game, even though we still got, you know, clan war, trophy pushing, and farming. If you offset your builders and you don't have them all finishing at the same time, you won't feel pressured to grind nonstop. But in order to stay consistent as a free-to-play player, you have to keep your builders upgrading. Most of you guys know this stuff, but some of you really truly do not. If you enjoyed our content, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you have not done so already. And if you like watching us every single day, turn on those notifications. If you need any additional video support, or you want to see this series from the very beginning, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.